Hello, welcome to the channel where we talk about trends that are reshaping the way we work, live, and thrive in today's world. Primarily, the rise of the independent worker and everything associated with that. So, the solopreneur, the entrepreneur, the side hustler, anyone looking for financial independence and freedom. I want to start by talking about something that's been on my mind lately. Was your life disrupted a few years ago when false evidence appeared real? No, not that one, a little more recent. Yeah, that. Not a lot of progress in 82 years. Lots of tech progress, but we the people, not so much. Still easily frightened and worked up into a frenzy. When the lockdowns happened, it was a disruption, a break that many people needed. No one missed the commute, the time in the office, other than the middle management types with no life. And first, I don't want to minimize the plight of those who took L's during this time. This was a quiet tragedy that no one had any energy for. They were invisible as people self-righteously and smugly waved their fingers at skeptics. Those people still haven't been made whole, and I will never forget them. But for others, it was an unexpected disruption. That was exactly the shakeup they needed. Around that time, the headlines read The Great Resignation. Once people got off the hamster wheel and were able to step back, they saw their situation from a new perspective. It was a wake-up call. And people took those old plans and projects off the shelf, dusted them off, and revisited them. So the question that's been on my mind lately is that energy still out there? Was that spirit dampened? So it's understandable. I mean, the spirit snipers have been at it full time. The divisions, the absurd presidential campaign, being on the brink of World War III, waiting for a ceasefire, it can do that to a people. But anyway, at the end of the day, they do what they do and we have to do what we do. So if you're just getting started or you're continuing that path to redesign your life, reinvent yourself, to align more with your values or who you're trying to become, don't stop. Keep that passion, trust the process. So here's the thing, and many of you already know this, and if you don't, you will find out soon. Most likely, you look around, friends, family, this is something that you're doing alone. This part can be difficult because the first thing you want to do is share your enthusiasm about this new direction you've decided on. So for example, you see this person who's been meditating, been fasting, changing their diet, reading, an overall spiritual, intellectual, and physical reset. And this is especially the case if there's been some distance or some time. You're no longer the person that they knew. This can be difficult for them and for you if you're not secure in that transition, because your past will come check on you and see if you're really about that life. There's going to be a moment you run into someone from the old life and you've changed and they want to treat you in that old energy. It's going to be a moment of clarity for you. Once you get over that hump, you're in a space of acceptance, and it should be easier. They may not understand, but it's okay. It's nothing personal to them. It's more about you. If they can't accept that, well, it is what it is. Just stay on your path, trust the process, and you'll find your tribe. You'll find the people that you're aligned with. But if they haven't done the work that you've done, then you're just two different people now. Rules of engagement have changed, and the adjustment will be more so on their end. And they may not be able to do that. You have to stay 10 toes down and keep pushing forward. I believe that side hustlers, solopreneurs should not dream inside of a bubble. To seek out a network of like-minded people, those who want to be authentically independent, network, collaborate, be a mentor, seek out a mentor. I think it's crucial for our survival. I think this is how we all thrive. The plan for this channel is that it becomes a resource, a place where like-minded people can gather. I plan to curate information, share best practices, interview and speak with people who are on the path of authentic independence and financial independence. I invite you to stop in, share your knowledge, share your insight, perspectives, share your riffs, and in the aggregate, maybe we can all be better as a result of that.